So I'm gonna be to get into this wonderful Wednesday, or perhaps, yeah, we'll call it Wonderful Wednesday. Just kind of getting into some things. I am going back to, just some like little manifestation, chit chat once again. Just going through some like personal experiences because as I was, checking out one of my video and I'm getting some like really cool feedback from it, and I think it will be fun. A lot of people are really into that. I've had a lot of instances where these things have happened, whatever, and I just want to share that with you guys because it's so possible and you can totally do it. Okay, like literally everybody, like all my friends, my homies out there watching this, supporting me, thank you guys so much. Shout out to my lemon lime, if you happen to be checking this out, and yeah, I hope it becomes helpful. So anyhow, one of my first things, going back to, like, if you watch my phlebotomy videos, it really has a lot to do with it. I really believe, in life being like what you make it, what you create it as. I really come to see this. I used to not be so good like that. I used to be a Debbie Downer. I used to be like, and I'm not perfect. I still have my days. Everybody does. We're human. But I wanted to share this. So with the lab thing, when I started working there, doors open up when you start to go into new places. I'm waving my little magical makeup wand around. Because like get these connections, and my point is that for years I wanted this palette. I don't know if you guys are familiar, and this is like so, oh my gosh, it's so silly because it's a makeup palette and like really, but I'm gonna relate it to the manifestation because I wanted this palette from Urban Decay called Electric, the Electric palette, or there was the Vice palette. And this girl that I now work with at the lab, she worked for a makeup place or whatever, and she was into makeup and wanted to become a makeup artist. So she had tons of makeup. We were always talking makeup because I wear like funky lipsticks and I would do like funky things with my eyes, just to kind of like spark up my scrub look, in the lab. And so we really bonded over that. And because she had so much makeup and I expressed to her like, oh, I love this palette, I want this, she was like, I don't even use this palette anymore. So like I said, years back, like whenever this palette first came out, I had said like I wanted it, and then I was like, I'll wait for it to go on sale, or I'll go to the makeup stores like I did. I would go to like Ulta and Sephora, like bounce back either online or literally in person. And I was like, I want this, but I don't really need it. Like, just kind of ignored it. I didn't really care. I didn't think back to it, whatever. So like I said, fast forward to this girl that I'm now working with. She was like, I don't use this stuff anymore. And what do you know? I go right back to, I manifested that. Totally a manifestation moment, okay? Because I didn't quite get the Vice palette, but I got the Electric Urban Decay palette, which I'm going to use that to do some makeup and a chit chat right now. We're going to change the scene. We're going to go outside, because it's a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'm wearing my wonderful Wednesday get up, okay? I'm feeling excited. This is my way of showing you guys it's truly wonderful. So get out there and dig it, because gotta get that fresh air, gotta keep that immune system beautiful. So this is why I wanted the makeup, because it's nice and bright. They have orange in here, and with this palette you can't actually use it for what am I trying to say, you can't use some parts on your eyes. Then she also gave me this because, like I said, she was a makeup artist, aspiring makeup artist, and I do it for funsies. And then she gave me this palette too, barely even used. So yeah, I gladly accepted it. I said, this is really, really cool. This is perfect. So we're gonna go with a vibe, and see what we can do. I wanted to do certain colors, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to talk to you guys while I'm putting this on, and maybe not even putting it on. I don't know. I didn't realize both of these had mirrors, and I brought my like forever mirror that I've had that it's now smudged anyway for my kids. So yeah, just doing that. I'm gonna do a little makeup thing here for you. And then we'll get into, like I said, some chit chat outside. Because I used to be into the whole makeup thing. We'll do pink, why not? It goes with the outfit and it can reuse on my eyes. And I'm just doing like a really quick, corny version of this because I really didn't want to put makeup on today, but I'm doing it. And this is just the quick thing. And then I'll get my eyeliner, of course, is not even in here. It's out in my car. All of them are for some crazy reason. Alright, so it's a look, it's a vibe. We're gonna get into things outside. Hey, it's a rhyme. And yeah, we're gonna get into it out there, so I will catch you outside. Yo, okay, so I'm outside in my car. I'm gonna do some car makeup here, cause and my mom always makes fun because she doesn't wear makeup, but she jokes around with me about, oh, can you know, can women even keep their mouth closed when they do eyeliner or eyeshadow? And I seem to be able to talk while doing this, so I guess with my right eye I can function a little better. That eye got a little smudgy, whatever. So that's how I do my makeup. Really quick. A lot of times I will do it in the car, like before going into work. You know, a super pink look going on, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I got a little bit ready and how I'm rocking this wonderful Wednesday vibe. I'm surprised I can even do that still with, yikes, no glasses on. Okie doke. So, of course, inspired for Witchy Wednesday and what I've been doing during my quarantine. You can see Poppy down below my kids' toys and things. Herbs, of course, at the store because she knew that I was growing a bunch of flowers and trying to grow a bunch of herbs and things. So we have some nice basil here that's doing fairly well now that we brought it outside. The oregano is dried. I still am trying to figure out what to do with it. There's a little bit of green showing that there might be signs of life to revive it back up. We waited a little too long to transplant them and to put them into bigger pots. And I wasn't really quite prepared because, like I said, I was kind of starting my own garden thing and we got some plants added, so I just kind of took over. This is mint, of course, or Mojitos in training. Something cute I saw on whatever thing. It was really funny. Of course, sage. We got some beautiful sage here. It's just thriving wondrously. So super proud of that, of course. You grow plants, right? This is some thyme, which, do you have the time to listen to me whine about how I'm sad that this plant died on me? But I'm going to try to revive this as well and figure out a use for the dried part if worst comes to worst, put something else in there. And then this guy has a little sign of life left too, and this is the dill that is you know, kind of dill no more at this point. And we'll take a little walk over here to my other outdoor gang. I just planted some more things in here, but I had some cilantro that was just gonna go to smithereens right here, so I'm just kind of growing cilantro in here for the heck of it. Then I also have my morning glory that I put outside to see how my plants would do. Then, of course, I want to show off my mom's plants because they're cute. She just split these two lemon trees. So we got a nice cute little lemon tree here that she's been growing at her, started growing at her office. And then she's got her other lemon plant here that she split aside. That she also grew at the office. This was, I think I showed you guys where my, what am I trying to say here? Where my wild like flower mix, my hummingbee butterfly mix or whatever it's called, or bird mix or something. The sun is epic out here. It's wonderful Wednesday, Witchy Wednesday. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with my quarantine. This is kind of going to be like a mixed content kind of video, but it all kind of relates, it all flows through together. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. Of course it's Wednesday. Hopefully I can upload this today for the Wednesday, and not be babbling on too much. I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling to get my mind right as far as like what the rest of this video is going to be talked about, get some other videos down and good to go. I got my peace pen, I like to call it, so it's just super, it's girly. I'm not a super girly girl, but today we got the pink going, we got the bright colors going, we got the good vibes flowing, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I blinged it up a little bit myself. The kids pulled some of my stones off, but what are you gonna do? And it's got some peace signs. That's really why I got it, because it's all about you guys know how I've been rocking the POSSE for many years now. Of course, you know, gotta hand it to my father and mother because they are totally like that. So yeah, so we got the garden going. I just planted a whole ton of things. I planted a bunch of like random stuff. I have no idea what's gonna be in there, what kind of flowers, to support, of course, the bees, the butterflies, the birds, and I gotta refill my bird feeders and things like this. I mean, how many people are really getting connected to nature? I'm just trying to support them the best way that I can, and I enjoy their presence, and that's my way to give back to the earth and like try to do my part some way, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna go and work on some writing, some things, and then we'll get back into the video.